Chef, tell us about the drinks that are in front of us today.
It's you know, it's always good to start the morning off with some drinks and
sure.
coffee and espresso for that matter.
Okay.
So this is one of our signature pineapple cocktails. So tequila, great way to start the day.
For sure.
Tequila, pineapple, blueberries, black pepper. It's one. You got to take a sip of that.
Okay.
And jalapeno. That's
Okay.
a little kick, a little jalapeno. Isn't that good?
I love me some kick. This is good.
I
like
love me some
peppercorns.
kick, she says.
I do. I like kick.
No, I'm glad you
kick.
do. Good.
This combination right here is going to be interesting. You'll
I'm
see.
telling you.
Let's see where this goes.
So
What do
this
you have?
is another one of our really signature cocktails. This is, I got to remember the name of it. We have like all these fun, cool names. So it is gin and lemon, grape, Pinot Noir,
Okay.
and Saint-Germain.
Saint-Germain. I love the way you said it too, Saint-Germain. Well,
I'm very
actually,
sophisticated.
you need to take a sip of that since you told me to take a sip of mine.
All right,
How's
I
your
will.
cocktail?
Cheers.
Cheers. Now we can officially do it.
That is delicious.
Well, I actually thought I'd bring something along to kind of accompany us
Yes.
in our beverage drinking. We can pair with it, you know.
This is my favorite stuff. in the
I
world.
know, man. You
I
don't think
love
I
it.
know? I know.
Like,
I
it's-
gotta do my research.
Is this like your parent company or something? So
No,
you get a little.
I tried to find reduced fat. I actually have another one in my bag, but I figured we
This
could
is-
roll with this.
We will totally house this thing right now, by the way.
Yeah.
So this stuff it's a problem. It's a problem. I will not have my wife keep it in the house. Because
No.
If it's there, I'll eat it. And then, you know, you get to a certain age, stuff doesn't settle the way it used to. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
can,
it's a
I can
problem.
see that. I usually am more of an almond butter person, but I figured this
Jump
would
right in
work.
there.
Let's
Come
go.
on, you first.
All right, fine. I'm just gonna we're gonna have to
This is
talk
the
with this
best.
in our mouth. So
You know what it is? It's the texture, right?
crunchy.
There's like something
creamy.
addicting about it.
We should be talking about your food, but all right, let's continue.
This makes me so effing happy.
I'm glad I can make
It's
you
like
happy.
unbelievable.
Tequila, peanut butter, coffee. We're in heaven.
Yeah, blow
We're
it up.
besties.
That's awesome.
All right, Chef. I hear you have a ritual when you open a place. Somebody told me about this ritual that you do.
I burn sage.
I do. I heard
that
that.
what you're referring
yeah,
to?
that's what I'm referring to. So why
I
do
do.
you burn sage? Wow, you really. All right.
Isn't that good?
No, no, perfect.
I gotta take it away because
Okay.
I'll just like popcorn. It's like
You
I'll
can keep it.
going.
It's our parting gift.
Thanks. So yeah, I burn sage. I burn sage to really kind of clear the aura of the space, take out any negative vibes. We actually, I know it sounds strange, but it's on the to-do list of hostesses at least twice a week
Okay.
to burn sage. So I think it's an important component.
The space is incredible. You walk in, we've got wine as the focal point. Meyer Davis was in charge of designing the space.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it.
When you walk inside a space, I always feel like the automatic draw is a warmth of the space, right? So when we spoke to Meyer Davis, they basically were like, what do you want? Like, what are the needs? What's the big want? And I said, it's two things. Number one is the lighting. Number two is definitely that wine component in the front, because people see wine, and if it's lit properly, I feel like there's something comfortable about it. There's something warm about it. Even if you're not a wine drinker, there's just something about the way the light hits the bottles and the red wine and the way the bottles are. It's soulful, it's honest. There's something very grounding, I think, about that site. So I know you're gonna ask another question,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have another sip of this Concord Express.
Okay, perfect. I'll take a sip of mine. We're supposed to be drinking throughout anyways. The point is
We're
to get you
opening
to feel
tonight.
comfortable. I know, I know.
I clearly am comfortable.
I know.
Put me in a dark room by myself and I'm comfortable.
The name Corsair,
Yes.
are you playing out a Captain Hook fantasy? You know, you're the pirate and
I
this
am.
is kind of like your pirate ship.
I'm gonna get a hook. You know, it's kind of a cool thing. I mean, I wanted to localize the restaurant as much as possible, and the name kind of fits that. It really is kind of a celebration of sorts of this area. So, and I feel like dealing with local purveyors and local product and all those things, it's kind of very fitting, and it's woven in pretty tightly.
bar program.
Yes.
We talked about the drinks for a second, but I know Rob Floyd was in charge of that, and he was the guy who headed up the cocktail program at the Bazaar in LA.
Yes.
What is he doing here? Why him? Why'd you
Rob
pair up
is
with him?
Rob. We met Rob because of the SLS in Los Angeles, and I have a restaurant in Beverly Hills as well. So Rob Floyd. Rob also consulted on the bar program at Scarpetta in Los Angeles as well. So he became a good friend. I have such a huge amount of respect for what he does. And if you don't know the guy, like Google him and like see how passionate he is about what he does. It's insane. Like he's just like all about it.
And not just alcoholic beverages. You guys are doing something different for non-alcoholic beverages. Obviously, golf is a big part of this. So tell us a little bit about that.
So obviously with anything golf related, an Arnold Palmer is probably the most important drink. So what I wanted to do is be a little bit thoughtful about some of the things inside the restaurant. In the non-alcoholic beverage program, the iced tea, we make the ice cubes from iced tea. We make the lemonade with ice cubes from lemonade. Iced coffee is from coffee,
right.
The cubes. So if you have an Arnold Palmer, there's 2 cubes of lemonade and 2 cubes of iced tea, and then it's poured table side. That way, as the drink dilutes, it's never watered down.
Perfect. The food has influences from Spain, France, Italy?
Italy, the Mediterranean, and
Okay.
farmhouses around the U.S.
Okay, what are some dishes you're most proud of?
We're doing a lasagna, but it's kind of like a lasagna.
Okay,
Lasagna.
All right.
So it's a lasagna of short ribs of beef with seasonal vegetables, root vegetables, some chanterelle mushrooms, black truffles shaved over the top, and taleggio fonduta. So it's really kind of sexy. We do a balsamic lacquered duck, which is with a chickpea panisse and a pickled mustard seed sauce. It's really good. We brine this duck over a 3-day period, and it just has this amazing tenderness and fantastic flavor. It's really good.
Wow. All right, well, I'm ready to eat. No.
We're gonna keep drinking.
Well,
Have
let's
another
keep drinking. Okay, fine.
That's so good. Such a great breakfast drink.
We love Nina. We're really good friends with Parolo. You've kind of like nurtured and they've been a part of your concepts. Have you reached out to them here? I saw. Mike's in that kitchen right now.
Mike is in the kitchen right now. He's like, Scott, it's a great time of the year. Listen, Mike and Nina, 2 of my closest friends, and we've worked together for a lot of years. Mike and I have worked together, I guess it was like 8 years we worked together. Can't believe I could say that. And Nina, it's been about 6 years. So, they went on to bigger and better things, which God bless them. I couldn't be happier for them. But it's nice to know that we could always bring the band back together and kind of play some cover songs.
For sure,
really cool.
No, I was laughing my butt off. I'm like, this is perfect.
It's great. It's great.
Good to see you, Parolo. You're looking good back there.
So what Mike does, he comes in and he gets all my new jokes, and then he uses them, on other people. So he gets new material.
All right, Chef. Well, thank you so much. It's been fun.
Another round?
Another round. Well, we got to finish these, and then we can do another round, and then I want to eat all that food.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.